As promised, I'm back with an update following this afternoon's hearing on Alec Baldwin's motion to dismiss. The court allocated 2 hours to hear testimony from 3 witnesses. After more than 4 hours, the hearing ended without the defense resting and will be continued Monday afternoon. As a retired information technology professional, I'm about to throw some shade. This was a virtual hearing conducted over Google Meet. The judge, attorneys, and witness Bryce Ziegler all did an excellent job using the technology. But the setups for Santa Fe Sheriff's Detective Alexandria Hancock and forensic firearms examiner Lucian Haig get a failing grade. Neither of them used headphones or a dedicated microphone. Detective Hancock sounded muffled, distant, and muted. Mr. Haig was difficult to hear, and he purported to have significant problems hearing the female attorney for the defense. Nobody else on the call had any problems hearing her, and I could hear her just fine. To say the judge was pissed is an understatement. By the time the hearing concluded for the day, her instructions were unmistakably direct and succinct. She told the attorneys, quote, "There are 3 witnesses for this hearing. I'm going to call this hearing again at 2:30 p.m. on Monday, and it's going to be over at 5:30 p.m. no matter what," end quote. She then turned her attention to Special Prosecutor Morrissey. With regard to Mr. Haig, the judge said, "You have got to hook him up with some way better IT. This cannot happen again." Since the state and defense intended to call the same 3 witnesses in this hearing, I'm not sure why the state alone is responsible for solving witness technology problems. Perhaps it's because Ms. Morrissey has demonstrated an ability to get things done. But it was a defense motion that prompted this hearing. Audio and video matter. Countless times during my career, I purchased and shipped Plantronics USB headsets to people in advance of important remote meetings. For about $65, you are setting the person up for success. These headsets support wideband audio, have a noise-canceling microphone, and are equipped with an enhanced digital signal processor. No drivers are required, you just plug it in and go. And before the big day comes, you do a dry run to prove it all works. I use a Lenovo laptop as my capture workstation, but I offload the critical audio and video functions to dedicated hardware. The audio is a Heil PR40 microphone connected to a Moto M2 DAC. The video is captured with a Sony a6400 mirrorless camera connected to a Magewell USB Capture 4K+. I have 2 Elgato key lights and a teleprompter. That's roughly $5,000 worth of dedicated hardware that is bringing you this content. Can you make YouTube videos with an iPhone? Sure. Should you? Probably not. I'm not expecting everyone to make the same kind of investment in technology that I have. But a $65 headset plus the cost of overnight FedEx shipping isn't too much to ask when you're dealing with something as important as a court hearing in an involuntary manslaughter trial. The experts need to hear and be heard. And they should be coached on their setups. No bright lights behind them. No ceiling fans rotating above their head. Close and lock the door to keep pets and family members away. Consider this video a tip sheet on how to look like a pro while sticking to a small budget. That's all I have for tonight. I'll be back with you again Monday after the hearing really concludes. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until then.